Open has the Open Army, and we see a second summer for the stock. From 50 cents back to $10, down to 5. We loaded up and now we enjoying the ride. Let's go.
Welcome to the game, I'm the wolf of Dubai.
Welcome to a brand new video. If you don't know who I am, my name is Dan and I'm trying to be early on stocks. I was early on Tesla. My subscribers bought houses and apartments. We usually are in the stock before a huge increase. That's why you should follow all of my 3 channels. You should follow me on X and you should follow also our second creator who is Michele and who has a HIMS show. And HIMS just did a 50% increase just as of today, guys. Okay, that's why you should following us. Make sure to follow Michele as well. And also, if you want to have like 20% in short term and 80% in long term investments, and the short term always keeps you money to buy more long term shares or just create like an income, then check out xtendaytrading.com. We have not 10, we have not 100, we have thousands of testimonials, as you can see here, from people from all around the world are joining us, and we are essentially running the best and amazing hands-off system that you have ever seen. With our AutoPilot system, our day trading team can send you the trades. We trade maybe 3 to 5 trades per week, so very selective on high opportunities. That's why we had like a 100% win rate just of this month, and we are planning to continue this. And if this is interesting, then make sure to go on the website xtendaytrading.com, go and schedule a call with me in just 15 minutes, and we see if we can help you as well, if you can join our exclusive membership. And then now let's dive into the first clip of Open.
Is it cool to have an open army? What is that like?
Hey, it's very fun. I don't have a sword to, lead them into battle. I just get to read the safe harbor disclosures at the start of our earnings call. But no, we're incredibly grateful. We certainly don't take it for granted. And I think that, we launched that website, accountable@opendoor.com, and we really believe that because we want to be held to account. One, again, because we recognize how critical this community has been to giving us the second birth. And again, I've been here at Opendoor for 10 years because I believe in this mission so much. And I think that you're still kind of hearing me keep going back to it so often is that, the mission matters. And so having people who believe in that same mission being able to hold us accountable is just kind of table stakes for the way we talk to our community.
Seeing what you've seen with a company sink down to a 50-cent share price, almost get delisted, get resurrected, and then go full speed ahead. How do you think about all of these other companies that are in zombie land that need some sort of like Hail Mary to get to the next stage? What kind of companies do you think are going to fail? And what do you think, I guess, to reposition it, what do you think is most critical for companies to accelerate and meet this next innovation cycle?
Look, I think for us, or at least from what I've learned, like in my experience, we got this tremendous opportunity from this community that found us on the back of a couple of years of beleaguered stock price and declining sentiment. And when you're given a gift like that and a chance at a second act, you don't take it for granted, or you don't hide from it or run away from it. And so, not what happened to us isn't going to happen to every company, but every company should have their mission. And, hopefully the employees there believe in what that business is building. And when that, mindset gets picked up from an external community, whether it's, institutional investors or a retail community or the media or, kind of existing employee base, don't squander that opportunity and don't run away from it. It's lean into where people are believing in you and continue to earn their trust as they kind of put it in you.
Since you are the arbiter of compliance, what is the most exciting thing that's going to get launched?
Look, I think when Kaz became the CEO, we were all excited across all of these dimensions, the quality of the work that he did at Shopify and his brand recognition. But I think what's really powerful about what he built over there is what he did on the merchant services side of the business. So Shopify kind of pre-Kaz was mostly a software business. And by the time they left, it was the software no one else could kind of compete with on a price basis. And then they offered so many value added services on the other side that it just created a real lock-in, but also providing value to the people on that platform. And I think at Opendoor, we have an amazing opportunity ahead of us we have thousands of people who use our product to either buy or sell their home. And in the Opendoor 1.0 model, there really wasn't a whole lot we kind of like did with them after or in addition to the transaction. And again, I'll let Kaz do the product launches, but I think him taking that same mindset of within this customer transaction, what else can we do that is going to be helpful to help you move on to life's next chapter? Because there's just so much that goes in with moving on to life's next chapter. And I'm just really excited with what we're kind of building on that side of everything.
So you can see here that they are very, very aware that they have like a community of retail investors, like a cult around open. And this is very important. I have seen this in, for example, Tesla. I've seen this now in Bitmine. I see this now in Palantir. I see this now in Opendoor. And this is very important because you will have an army of people promoting the shares, promoting it on investment Reddits, right? And people are aware. Nobody will buy a stock that they never heard about. And look how crazy that is, right? Opendoor went down like 99%, 95%, 90%, whatever it was, to $50. Now it's back to 5, a 10x already. And I believe that the next couple of months will be the next 10x to $50, okay? Because we have so many things aligned. We have a great CEO. We have a huge turnaround. The company is being profitable over the next couple of months and shows us how they will be profitable over the next couple of years. They have a great product. They have the OpenArmy. Like the parameters are just perfectly aligned for Opendoor to go absolutely ballistic. So if this is interesting for you, let me know if you are holding Opendoor or what is your average, and check out xndaytrading.com if you want us to trade for you, all hands off, then check it out. And I see you tomorrow for a brand new video because the grass is greener always on the other side.